What up? It's Dave22Deuce. Now check me out. This new situation in fucking Canada with this online censorship bullshit. It's got me fucking stressed out, bud. Because I don't want to live in China. I don't want to live in even a westernized version of China. I don't want to live in any of that shit. I don't want to live in a westernized version of Russia. I don't want that shit, bro. I want to be able to talk. I want to be able to speak my mind. I don't give a fecal fuck. Man, you drove me to drink. You fuckers, you drove me to drink. I don't even drink that often, but look, check me out. I'm drinking. Not even cool, bro. I don't drink that much. It's my second beer. But, you know, I'm like, this is stupid, bro. Like, why are you gonna silence just random voices? Like, we need more information, not less. Can't even figure out what the fuck's going on in this fucking conflict that I'm not gonna specify about what it is and what countries are involved, but you know what the fuck I'm talking about. And why are they censoring it? I have no idea. I seriously don't, but it's suspicious. It's fishy. Why the fuck why? I don't understand. Was there information there you don't want people to know? Which information? Because there's about 500 million different fucking takes on the situation. So, which one's the one you're so concerned about? Right? Because it seems like the ones you're concerned about are the most fucking outlandish ones. Because those are the ones you're deleting. Those ones should be the ones you should point to and be like, look at this fucking crazy person talking about fucking like bubonic plague and fucking, man, that person's a lunatic. Look at that. That'd be better off. They'd be better off doing that shit than just censoring people. Because now people are, even if you're not doing it, people are gonna be like, why are they censoring that? They must be doing that. They must be doing that shit. They must be doing all that crazy shit if they're censoring that shit. Because, like, why? Why else, man? People are gonna always talk shit about you if you're a fucking public figure. I don't usually take videos, but I got stressed out, and I want to talk about this because it's pissing me off. But I even signed this online petition for to stop this internet censorship. Man, it'd be like North Korea. It was fucking true. Who's gonna shut off the fucking internet for us? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like, how do we go from Canada to Venezuela in like 2 years? Please tell me how that happened. Please tell me. I want to know. Please tell me why they're censoring me on YouTube, and I'm not even monetized or even have a double-digit amount of subscribers. Please tell me why that is. That's kind of confusing. Why waste your time, effort, and money? Because, I mean, you're getting paid. These YouTube people who have to review my video just because I said something about, like, the war, or sorry, what they said, the COVID misinformation, even though I didn't say anything about COVID at all. I just said, don't listen to what the news says, do your own research, literally look up the information on CDC and WHO websites, and yet that was literally the excuse they gave, was like, you're encouraging people not to listen to the WHO. No, I'm encouraging people not to listen to the media, because the WHO says some shit on TV, and sometimes doesn't sound the same as the shit they have actually on the website, the actual data. That's all I said, and that's what I will say again. Now that I clarified that a little bit better than I did last time, hopefully they won't take this video down. But if that internet censorship bill passes, you bet they'll probably take my video down. They'll probably kick me off YouTube. Justin Trudeau will probably send a bunch of goons to fucking kick my skull in, fucking try and take my kids from me. I'm exaggerating, obviously, clearly. I don't think that he's that extreme. But the shit that he's been pulling lately, this internet censorship bill, like, censor the internet? Like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, what are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? That's so dumb. But I voted for you, and I appreciate you, man. And then you act like this. I appreciated him, man. I get a good life for my kids because he's the one who introduced all the child tax. Now, I know people will say it's bad for the economy and everything, and there's women out there having kids left and right just to get a paycheck, and that is true, and I totally disagree with that, and that shit needs to stop. But for me, someone who's honestly, you know, I want my kids to have a good life, and I spend the money they give me on my kids, not on myself, like a lot of people do. But yeah, like, it's helped out a lot. It really has. I want to like this prime minister. I want to. I really do. I want to feel like he actually believes in democracy, but he don't, because he stomped on a bunch of peaceful protesters' heads with horses. Like, pretty much that's what he did. It was his orders, right? And like an elder of First Nations, so he's got a little bit more apologizing to do to the First Nations, right? I think so. I got a little bit of that in me. I believe so. We don't know for sure, because my dad was adopted or something like that. But I think I got a little bit in me. My dad's side's a lot darker skinned, but it don't matter about that shit. But to him, it does. If it wasn't for all the identity politics that this prime minister, this Trudeau, is engaging in this transgender agenda, the fucking transgender agenda, transgender. Yeah, the transgender. Fuck. I don't know, bro. I don't drink that much. Yes, Brody, I don't drink that much. My Cartman said you're transginger. I'm transginger. I'm ginger right here, and I got brown hair up there. Transginger. Oh, fucking weird, bro. But for real though, for real skis. It's like I'm talking to somebody. This is my camera. What up, camera? What you saying, Brody? I love this camera on this new phone. I got this Samsung S22. This S22Deuce. You know what it's about? That S22Deuce. This camera ain't playing games, Brody. You could shoot a Hollywood film with this shit, Brody. Brody. God. Fuck. Really? I hate always pulling this shit. Alright, I'm being stupid. I'm actually being silly. I'm gonna stop this shit. But I will tell you, Trudeau, you say these people are racist or a problem, all these things, they want freedoms, like code word for I hate everybody except for white people. Like, that's what you think it is, right? I bet you if all this identity politics, like I said, I actually really like Trudeau. I really do. I did. I just don't know what it's like. He's got a fucking brain parasite that's got the identity politics and all that bullshit, and he just has to do things. But he's done good by me. Like, I mean, I get family tax credit. That just, it really does give my kids a whole amazing opportunity to experience Christmas like they're wealthy, because it's enough money that I can afford to pay for what I need to pay for. I work enough hours to pay for what I need to pay for to get by, but then I get the child tax credit that gives me so much extra money to buy presents for them for Christmas, for their birthdays, get them signed up for shit. I just brought them to soccer tonight. They had soccer. It was their first night of soccer today. And they love it. And then I got basketball starting for them next week. I get them signed up for a bunch of shit this summer. And, it's thanks to that child tax credit. It really is. So I appreciate what he's done. I appreciate him, but I don't appreciate these latest, he's been a little bit of a, like I said on another video, the straight dude on the high school cheerleading team. That's what he's been acting like, and that's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's cool. I really don't care what you do, like how you act or what you do. Like, I just don't want, he went like PC Principal from South Park. That's what he went. That's what he's like now. That's what he's like. He's like, he really is. I bet you he wants so bad to come out and be like, I am Castro's son, and that makes me Hispanic, so I'm a minority motherfucker. He's dying to just come out and say the truth. He is guaranteed. He wants to be like, I am a Castro. No, yeah, no, I was told I was, and it was a, my dad was swinging back in the day. He was swinging this way, swinging that way. Fidel was here, his wife was there, my dad was there, and my mom was over with Fidel, and I'm Hispanic, so don't try to say I wore blackface because guess what? I'm marginalized too. That's what he wishes he could do right now. Cause I mean, look at the pictures, bro. Look at the pictures. I'm just kidding. I don't know if any of that's true, but it's a pretty funny fucking conspiracy to talk about. And that's what pisses me off about the censorship thing. It's not even that there's like I have too much of an issue with. I have no issue really with them removing hate speech on the internet. I do believe in free speech, and I think that you should be able to say whatever you want as long as it's not like overtly hateful on the internet, but on like in real life, like just you can say what you should be able to say whatever you want as long as the words don't literally have like a chemical agent that's gonna give you a disease and make you die. Like your words aren't gonna hurt you. Like have some common sense, have some perseverance, move on, live your life. Life goes on. Words aren't gonna hurt you. Sticks and stones, bro. Sticks and stones. They may break your bones, but names never hurt you. That's what I was taught. Now, why aren't we teaching that to our children now? Because this shit is ridiculous. Man, these kids are gonna grow up like little snowflakes. Every single one of them's gonna be a little snowflake. It's pretty pathetic. And then the ones that see through the shit and they don't care. They're man, I see it. I see it. I'm not gonna talk too much about what I do for my work and stuff like that, but I see it just because I don't want to put anybody. This is an adult channel. I work at where there's a lot of children, and I keep pretty sure that none of them watch my channel. I sure hope they don't. If they do, I hope they get permission from their parents, and if they take everything I say with a grain of salt and they don't listen to the bad words, or at least repeat them. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of stuff I don't even show my kids on the channel. Like for instance, this I ain't gonna show my kids, drinking a beer because I don't drink, and they don't know me like that. They know my brother drinks a little bit, and on the weekends and stuff, so they're used to seeing him like that, but when they see me like that, they're like, get weirded out. They're like, why are you drinking? That's not cool. So then I feel bad. So I have like 2 or 3, but yeah, like I don't want them to see this. Some songs I show them. The song they walk in on some songs like that. I made a song for my oldest daughter. It's the most popular song on right now, so hopefully someone's listening to it. Hopefully someone will show my oldest daughter that song. I miss her, I really do. And I don't know what, like, I'm sure there's reasons I don't want to be speaking about people, like, privacy and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, I know, if they ever do see this site, if they do see this YouTube channel, and they see me talking and everything, I want them to know, when I say that, I'm talking about my oldest daughter and her mother, and the people they live with, that, like, I understand 100%. I understand why we stopped the contact, right? I was in a bad way, I really was. But I got on methadone about 10 years ago. 10 years ago. And I cleaned myself up a bit. Then I fell down again. Then I cleaned myself up 100%. Had 3 kids real quick. Not me, obviously, by myself, but I had some help doing that with another person who was also an ex-addict. Not a sex addict, an ex-addict, a former addict. We met at the methadone clinic, so that should have been a red flag right there, but you know what? I'm super happy I did because I got my 3 beautiful children that I have full custody of right now, and if their mother sees this, which, you know, I hope she does, because I hope she's still alive, to be honest with you. I really do. You know, I don't hold nothing against her. I know what it's like. I really don't know what it's like to really to go that far with it, and actually regret or say, like, you know, I don't want to watch my kids, or like I'd rather do drugs than watch my kids. I don't like that. I don't think I would have ever done that, but I do understand the pain. I understand what it does to your brain, how it does to your thinking. I understand how it can make you feel like you're just not, you don't got it. You don't got it to, you don't got the who's the you know, you don't got the motivation to and the energy to watch 3 kids and take care of them and let them have a good life, and you feel like you're not good enough. That could be scaring her away a bit, but so all she needs to do is get clean. She get clean, and I know she would see it. She would want to see these kids instantly. I miss her too. I mean, like, she treated me badly sometimes when we were together, but when we broke up, we were friends, and yeah, she was off on drugs, really bad, really bad. But I still try to make it work with her, like, to have like a relationship with her, like for her to have a relationship with the kids. Tried to, and that almost ended up me losing the kids, because I ended up messing up with her, doing stuff. So for like a month, 2 months, my kids had to stay at my mom's without me. I saw them every day. I came down to see them every day, but I wasn't allowed to stay the night at my mom's house for like 2 months or something like that, because I relapsed with their mother. But it's been about 3 or 4 years now. I shouldn't have even opened up like this about this here, but whatever, man. We talk about what we talk about. Look, probably only gonna get like 50 views in a month on this video, because it's a long ass video and people don't feel like hearing my annoying ass voice for 15 minutes, 20 minutes straight. But anyways, let's wrap this up right here. So, in conclusion, in summary, in totality, but yeah. So, long story short, Trudeau, thank you for the child tax. You did good on that. Thank you for legalizing it. You did good on that. I appreciate it. Please don't censor on the internet. Please. Okay? We need more information, not less. Okay? This is a time where, you know, adults like ourselves, we can figure out what we believe is true or what we don't believe is true. And I don't see what people are so afraid of, what the leaders are so afraid of, having free flow of information. Does that make sense? With that said, I'll say peace out. Peace out, bro. Take it easy, bro. Slippity, slip, slam. So, alright. 1. Much love. God bless to you all. Like and subscribe if that'll ever make a difference. If I say that, like and subscribe. Come on, push me up there. I want to get I want people to watch me. I want to give me pointers if you actually see us watch to the end. Give me pointers or something. Like, say, what do you want? Like, what's the best thing I could do? I could react to like videos and shit. This new phone's got all kinds of features on it. I can talk over videos and shit. I put my little face on the screen on the corner, react to videos. I might do something like that, like a reaction thing, but I need to get a few more people watching me consistently. So subscribe and like these videos. I'd appreciate it. I know there's like 2 or 3 people that like my videos. There has to be only 2 or 3 people that like my videos, because there's always like 1, 2, or 3 likes on every video on my little channel, and then like one of them is usually me. So I'll just like press like because you can. So funny. But anyways, come on, bro. It's just like, usually I say I don't rap for people to watch and shit. I like people to watch and listen to it, but I'm not like a big attention seeker. But I like to talk about the shit because the shit is important. We need to talk about. We need sensible people that aren't lunatics, and we don't want people teaching crazy shit to our kids. So Yeah, like and subscribe if you believe in the same principles. All right, peace.